The Twisted Wyatt 6.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa at a combined weight of 474 pounds. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. The Wyatt 6.
The Wyatt 6 are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt 6 share a dark, twisted purpose.
Ladies and gentlemen, set your DVR because the fastest moving tag team around has arrived. Axiom and Fraser are looking to add to their highlight reel and win total tonight.
And their opponents, accompanied by Johnny Gargano at a combined weight of 336 pounds. Axiom and Nathan Fraser. Axiom!
Two superstars who've never heard of a brake pedal. Fraxian loves to go fast.
Yeah, and there's risk and reward with that level of speed. Axiom and Fraser must make sure not to spin out tonight.
I've never gotten the Wyatts. I never wanted to take down, stack pins.
Well, how the turn to...
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Oh, great counter and a cover.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover at the end. And no more than a 1 count, he's still quite fresh.
His timing with that springboard.
And averting damage there.
Face first.
Kicks directly to the chest. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Ooh. Oh, bang. Oh. Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Ooh.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Bam!
Axiom reverses. Counter. He knew just what to do. Russian leg sweep.
Sit-out slam.
A slingshot Arabian press. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
The old bar stretch.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Kick out of that.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Dodgers out of the wins.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
this.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double.
Can he put it away? Stops the count before a 2.
The ref didn't even get to 2.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Jumping suplex released. Frazier's focus got rattled there, and he slides him back to the mat. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Tag in the corner. And now looking to double team their opponent. Back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. From the top into the elbow drop.
Propped up in the corner now.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And Axiom got turned around.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And well-timed maneuver there.
Axiom out of there in a hurry.
Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match.
Barely making the tag there.
Oh, across the top rope.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, blackjack. Tag made.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Ascending the ropes.
With the greatest of ease. Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming. He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. All the I'm not sure how you get out of the $1 million dream. Well, I guess he just showed us how. And Loomis able to reverse that. Caught by the back elbow.
He's hooked up.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Fast press. Fast press. Teeing off.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Placing him in the corner. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Tag. Here we go. Little trip there. Basement drop kick.
And the exclamation point, Tope Atomico.
Fights the shoulder up in 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Clothesline. Escape just in time.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Down he goes. The cover for the win.
He got the shoulder up in time.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
Picked up and being carried around now. He tags in his partner.
setting them up in the corner.
Tag. Double whip coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Axiom out of there in
Raw power. It could be lights out. The elevated triangle, but short shots to the ribs break the hold. Power drop kick. What a counter! Drop kick right to the spine. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop!
just able to reach his corner for the tag.
A big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm. This is not looking good for him.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
And from the DDT fight.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Fraxium looking to pick up the pace like only they can. Drilling a brainbuster and compounding the damage with a frog splash.
Joe Gacy with the cause for alarm.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Springboard moonsault. Headlock, elbow drop. Making his way to the top here. If this lands, it's over.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Right to the kidneys from behind. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Back suplex. Could it be? Frazier is covered. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Being placed in the corner here. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Nathan retaliates.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Caught in a bad spot. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Big first right into the buckle. Frazier looking at it all here. Not so fast.
Partner gets tagged in. And into the corner he goes. Oh, carving across the face. The stomp in every single part of his body. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Ooh, sharp kick. Tag here. We're now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion. Drop with a double shoulder block.
And again, Loomis gets caught by the opposition.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Axiom. Getting tagged in. the corner now.
Here we go. Oh, double team action.
Little strike blitz.
Brutal stomp with both feet.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Reversed.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow. Oh, Hurricane Rana.
And there's Dathan dealing out even more damage.
Gacy needs to dip into those reserves and find a way through here.
To the ref's count.
He beats the count, barely. Dishing out a suplex. Coming in off the tag.
Propping him up in the corner. Capitalizing with a quick O'Connor roll.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
I'm as stunned as their opponents by what Fraxiom pulled off here tonight.
A promising, high-flying talent.
A man who has finally found that aggression it takes to break through.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Berto!
And Wade, Berto just has this destructive mix of speed and accuracy.
But now, he's got the confidence too. When you mix his skills with that confidence, that is what's going to make Berto a star. And this is going to be a big match for Berto. Let's see if he can break through in this one.
Oh, yes, man. Get ready to go on a tour of the islands, y'all. One of those superstars who needs no introductions other than
no bread, no water, just me.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Honolulu, Hawaii. Weighing in at 264 pounds. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, J.C. Mateo.
J.C. Mateo, pound for pound, one of the strongest men in WWE. A monster who's terrorized competitors in Mexico, Japan, and the United States, and is now bulldozing the competition on behalf of the MFT.
He's already defeated some of the WWE's toughest veterans like R-Truth, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. And who knows who he has his sights set on next.
I'll tell you who will attack next. Whoever the MFTs direct him to destroy. And he'll do it brutally.
Looking to shake their opponent's hand. And not quite a cheap shot.
What a sucker punch.
Pretty cheap trick to start things off.
They're getting inside their opponent's head right away. There are plenty of bad intentions coming into this one.
Maybe if they were classy and shook their hand, there wouldn't have been a punch in the face. The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Counter on Berto pays off. Boom. Attempting an early cover here. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
Berto with the retaliation.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. All the way over.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Well-executed suplex.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And it clearly rocked Berto a bit.
You can tell JC was zeroed in on his opponent.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Berto avoids the offense.
Berto now undertaking a barrage.
Berto's got to find a window to fight back.
Headbutt connects.
That type of agility on an athlete that size is always impressive.
Good reflexes from him there.
For a submission win here, cinching in the rings of Saturn.
And we know for a fact that this...
Trapped and nowhere to go, trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
Wow, look at the power.
Oh! Into a German suplex.
9. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Stopping the leg. Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little... Mateo takes hold.
Driven down.
That could be curtains for Berto.
There's two. And a victory. A win.
Here is your winner, JC Mateo.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Impressive resiliency, taking that cheap shot earlier and still able to pull out the win here.
The twisted Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. This is gonna get ugly. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And their partner from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Well, I'm going to deviate from the Booker T playbook and be a professional and actually discuss Trick Williams. The resume Trick has put together here in WWE speaks for itself. Multiple title reigns in NXT, and it seems like only a matter of time before more accolades get added to the list.
Yeah, Trick Williams has a knack for turning anyone into a believer. Here comes MFT, and a fight's about to break out.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 734 pounds, Solo Sikoa, Tamatonga, and Tamatonga, NFT.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the army that Solo has assembled. Doesn't need his brothers, doesn't need his cousins. Just these guerrilla soldiers.
Yeah, MFT is tough, but they just abuse the rules. Just abuse the numbers game. Just you wait. Once the locker room teams up against them, MFT might run into some trouble.
Therein lies the trouble. Everyone else in the locker room is focused on themselves. But this family tree, it's unshakable.
There's a lot of anger in MFT. Roman and the Usos, they didn't want these guys. It made them bitter. And now MFT is going to take all their collective frustration out on the competition.
Solo Sikoa's family tree is MFT. This is a crew with ice in their veins. We're looking at cold-blooded killers in that ring.
Solo really has assembled a dangerous crew. The MFTs are remorseless and hell-bent on dominance here in WWE by any means necessary.
And I don't know about anyone else, but I get goosebumps the second the Wyatt Six walk out here. This group is unnerving, twisted, whatever you want to call them. But they're also clearly a unit, all working towards a common goal. I respect that.
Yeah, we may not exactly understand them, but the Wyatt Six were a family who will defend each other and what they believe with everything they have.
Hilarious!
Clothesline! So effective!
Ouch. Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Strong tackle.
Tag's in here.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
In off the tag.
Some quick thinking, even quick movement right there.
Geez, you might break a neck that way.
And here is Eric Rowan in off the tag.
Bang!
Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
Oh my, what a splash!
Completely steamrolled.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. For most superstars, a six-man tag match is new territory for them.
That is what makes them so tricky. Not only do you need to be on the same page, but you also need to be able to trust your teammates. And I'll say, both of those are easier said than done.
To reverse. Uncorks an uppercut. Boom! Face first. What a punch.
Oh, man.
Taylor just rubbing it in there.
Solo picture. Tossed back into the ring.
Getting him into the corner.
Counter by Eric.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Clubbing blow. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Power slam.
And that might have shook Rowan to his foundation.
It's obvious that Solo is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
this here is vintage. Snake eyes.
Well, just lay it in there with that wrist lock. Oh, but comes back with a big right hand.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Quick takedown there.
Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man. Taking a much-needed time out. Oh.
Lifted way up high.
The power slam. And there's the tag.
What's he got planned for him?
Running power slam. Impressive awareness from him.
These two showing how well they know each other. Ripcord, lariat.
Oh, just tossing them with ease.
Turning the tables. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Connects with the boot.
Looking to put the match away here. Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Gets out of dodge.
Reversal on Rowan.
Oh, man.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Uranagi with authority.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with Sister Abigail.
That's going to keep Sikoa down. Cashing in on that effort.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Spinning solo.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Sikoa might have just finished things.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, what a response.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Setting up for something here.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Boom, face first.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him up.
From behind him with inverted DDT. What the heck is going on here?
I think the devil himself is pulling some strings right now.
Ooh. Turns that in his favor. Ah, jumping cutter.
Uncle Howdy holds him off.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Hoisted up high here.
Power slam.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
He's got something in store. With an uppercut. Going for the cover. Solo shoulders her down. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Williams is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Oh, clothesline. Punch connects.
Great response to Tonga there.
Big book in.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Oh, into an AA. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Boom. Tonga in grave danger here.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh. Ah, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Belly-to-back suplex imminent.
Tag. A splash in the corner.
Jumping DDT. Tonga goes for the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit. Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Pump handle. Slam.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Oh, gosh.
Big impact. And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the ladder. What a reversal by Trick.
Tag made right there.
And a shot right to the stomach.
Wow, little side slam. Shoulders down. Does he have it?
Keeps his team in this one. Goes into the corner.
Ooh, an overhand punch. And a well-timed counter.
As they are pointed by the face, iron claw.
Iron claw slam.
That could put Tama down for
Takes
good.
the cover.
Really just laying it in.
He saw that one coming.
Tag is made. Oh, from the top rope now.
Like a human guillotine.
this for long, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Oh, this here is vintage. Snake eyes.
Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, my God, right into this turnbuckle like a lawn dart. He counters with a great reversal. Got them off their feet here.
Snake eyes, that will loosen some teeth.
A count answered by another count.
It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make.
Tag. Oh, here we go. He's about to clean Tamatonga with that cutthroat.
But can Tamatonga close this?
Picture-perfect drop kick. Ken, this might be the end of Hallie's night.
Avoided any damage there.
Positioning them in the corner here.
What a collision!
Tamatonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist.
And right away into the pin. There's two. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tamatonga, and NXT.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Here comes B-Fab.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab is a quick learner because the competition level here in WWE has never been higher. Boundless confidence and swagger, endless potential. It pays to be fabulous.
Kiana James in action.
Looks, brains, and brawn. Kiana James has it all. All the tools necessary to conquer the world of sports entertainment, the same way she conquered the corporate world. James is a shrewd and cunning competitor who always manages to find a way to be 2 steps ahead of her opponent.
And once she does, Kiana James has absolutely no problem unleashing that aforementioned brawn.
But keep your eye on B-Fab now. I have a feeling this woman's going to shock a lot of people. She's been putting in that work. She's been studying up, training, getting her reps in. I like it, man.
B-Fab has proven that she's far from complacent. So when you're facing off against her, you can't afford to be complacent either.
Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Oh, Kiana avoids contact.
Backdrop suplex high across the shoulders.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Any of Fab
Taking off.
Kiana caught by surprise, and she finally answers back.
B-Fab was just getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. Ooh, wicked forearm.
Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence.
Kiana showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Whoa, whoa, what a face buster.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Oh, a merciless strike.
She could be on her way to a countout. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Kiana James trying to ramp things up.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out.
B-Fab
Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
fending off a 2 count there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one. Oh, my gosh.
Drop toe hold. She goes for the cover.
A kick out to stay alive.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
And she's returning fire. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Oh, my God.
B-Fab setting herself up top.
From above.
Blast off. Through the air. And connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. Planted by the powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Just a battering strike.
What's James fixing to do?
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever. Kiana James with a big right in the 401k.
Bad spot for B-Fab.
2. Wow, what a hard-fought win. Going to be a night of celebration for this superstar.
Might need an ice bath first. That was a torture. Oh, wait up!
Oh, might need even more ice now. Candlestick attack.
This is just vicious. Truly heinous attack, but a statement being made before our eyes.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
And the moniker, The Beautiful Madness, says it all. Julia looks like a runway model, but hits like a sledgehammer. She's as unpredictable as both as well.
Dominated in Japan, then came to NXT and quickly dominated there as well, winning the 2024 Iron Survivor Challenge en route to winning the NXT Women's Championship.
But Julia is never satisfied, and she is always looking for more gold, more accolades to be heaped upon her in this business.
A lot of anticipation heading into this matchup here tonight. And oh no. Oh, come on now. Well, the opponent they were supposed to face has been beaten down. And now this other person marched into the ring, and we got a fight underway. Is this going to be a match?
I don't know if it's a match, but it's a fight for sure. These two can't stand each other.
Not the opponent they were expecting, but they were still ready. The superstar caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
Oh man, placing their hands on an official, they simply don't care about anything now. It's just a brawl. What a massive vendetta these two have against one another.
And hostilities boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
And clearly these superstars just couldn't wait for this match to officially begin to lay hands on one another.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Wow, what a pump kick. Man, what timing on that counter. Bang, what a slam. And how important is a sound strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
Strategy is always important, but here it's particularly key. If the match can end anywhere, then it's crucial to try to force the action with your preferred battlefield. It's just a matter of making sure things get there.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Precision elbow strike.
Oh, he's going to wrench that arm just a little bit. Oh, going to feel a lot of pain right here. I'm talking about, oh, wait a minute. Big shots, big shots.
Trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down and so loud that hurt. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high, Rick.
From the top. Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
Triple kick.
Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver and goes back into the ring here.
She's being prepped for something.
Hangman's neck breaker. Oh! Working on the leg. Chelsea Green sizing her up from the top.
Ready.
Here we go.
Oof, nobody home.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. Sitting her up on the turnbuckle here.
Chelsea had that well scouted. The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them? flatliner. Green cannot and will not be stopped.
She gets out of there.
Whoa, and a headbutt.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Chelsea Green was waiting for it.
Rapid fire rights over and over. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Chelsea Green with all the time in the world. Bad spot for Julia.
And here it comes. Submission being applied. Julia neat.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
This won't be good for Chelsea.
Suplex.
Julia with the power game. Hoists opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this? Looking to trap both arms into the rings of Saturn submission.
Just pulling their opponent apart there.
Trying desperately to wriggle free. Chelsea Green does it. Submission broken. Able to beat Chelsea.
Julia sets her opponent up. She's gonna do it.
Northern Lights bomb.
And Chelsea Green is out.
Rings of Saturn applied. Trapped in the crossface and pressure being applied now.
It won't.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold. She manages to reverse it.